Hello student, today we are going to learn about the flower and the parts of flower. We will see the characteristics of flower and the sexual reproduction in flowering plant. So here, this is the sticky substance. What this sticky substance is called? Stigma. Then here, this is the style, and then this is the ovary. In the ovary, what you are seeing, that is the ovules. Now, let me explain you this stigma, style and ovary. It is the female reproductive part in the female reproductive part. So, stigma, style, ovary, it is a female reproductive part. So, that's why it is called as the, what it called? Gynoecium. Gynoecium in the flowering plant. And this anther and filament, it is a male reproductive part. So, it is called the androecium. Understood? See, stigma, style and ovary and ovules also. Yeah, female reproductive parts of the flowering plant. And this is called as the gynoecium. Anther and filament is collectively called as a male reproductive part, and that is the androecium. Okay. Now, these are the colorful petals. So, these petals, why they are colorful? Alright. They are colorful because they can attract the bees, then insects, and then the birds. Then here, this is the base of the flower, that is the pedicel. Okay, above that are able to, yeah, that is thalamus. Then this is the green part that is below the petals, that is known as sepals. Yeah, they are the sepals, that is the leafy part. Then this is the, you all have seen the, what you can say, hibiscus flower, right? In the hibiscus flower, when you see that yellowish part, what is that? Can you all have seen the hibiscus flower, right? Am I right? What we call that hibiscus flower, that yellowish part, that is the anther. ये ऐसा होता है ना, ऐसा होता है, फिर इसके ऊपर ऐसे बहुत सारे ऐसे येलो येलो होते हैं. That is the anther. Okay. So what happens? This anther, when the insects are coming or birds are coming, they this anthers, this pollen grain, this anther, what it anther contains? Pollen grain. What are the pollen grains? What are the pollen grains? मतलब pollen grain क्या करते हैं? Pollen grains are basically, they are very useful for the reproduction in the plant. Okay. Now I will explain you that also. See here, this pollen grain will come. Okay. Suppose यहाँ पे कोई इंसेक्ट आया है, वो इंसेक्ट के what you can say, इंसेक्ट यहाँ पे नेक्टर सक करने आया है, इसके यहाँ पे, हाँ राइट, जो पोलन ग्रेन्स है उसके विंग्स पे चिपक जाएंगे. आफ्टर दैट व्हेन दे विल ट्राई टू फ्लाई, इसके बाद क्या होगा, यहाँ से ये, या राइट, तो यहाँ पे एंथर आएगा एंड देन ये पोलन ट्यूब जो है, पोलन ग्रेन यहाँ पे आएगा, देन इट विल फॉर्म द पोलन ट्यूब. समझ में आया? ये ऐसा एक पोलन ट्यूब फॉर्म करेगा. ठीक है. एंड बाय दिस पाथवे दे विल रीच टू दिस ओवरी एंड ओव्यूल्स. सो आफ्टर दैट दिस ओवरी विल गेट कन्वर्ट इनटू द फ्रूट. ओवरी क्या हो जाएगा? फ्रूट. और ओवल्स क्या हो जाएगा? सीड. अंडरस्टूड? ओके. देन आफ्टर दैट द ईच ऑफ दिस petals and the sepals will fall down. समझे? Okay. So this is very basic of the flowering plant. Again I am revising you. What is this? Stigma. Stigma क्या वर्क है उसका? ये sticky substance है जहां पे pollen grain attached होते हैं. Okay. Then style. Style is basically the pathway. जो एक पोलन के लिए पाथवे क्रिएट कर रहा है. देन ओवरी. ओवरी क्या है? जहां पे बेसिकली जो फ्रूट है वो फॉर्म होने वाला है, जहां पे रिप्रोडक्शन होने वाला है. देन ओवल्स. ओवल्स, व्हाट इज द ओवल्स? दे विल फॉर्म द सीड. अंडरस्टूड? दिस इज एंथर एंड फिलामेंट, कलेक्टिवली कॉल्ड एज अ androecium. Understood? Okay. So friend, in the next lecture we will see. So now again I will explain you कि those who are having all these four holes. Holes means part. What is four parts? Stigma, style, ovary, anther, filament. That is called as a complete flower. And those who doesn't have, it is called as an incomplete flower. Understood? So in the next part we will see what is the reproduction in the flowering plant. Thank you. Thank you so much.